If you are a small creator like me who is hungry on growth here on this platform, you have basically gone through every big creator telling you what to do and how to grow on this particular platform. And I am sure you have come across content that are telling you, or creators that are telling you, that you don't need subscribers, you don't need followers, and you don't need that big account of numbers for you to grow on this particular platform. Today on this video, we are going to be debunking that as we figure out if that's true, and if it is, why. Because the last thing you need is to imagine that the content you're creating offers value, but then you're not getting the subscribers you need and all that. So allow me to begin by telling you that how you create your content does not necessarily mean that that's the reason why you're not getting subscribers at all. No, because views do not necessarily equal value. So when big creators are talking about you don't need subscribers, they usually mean that while those metrics are important in building your channel, it does not necessarily equal credibility, value, or quality of your videos. They are only the thing that matter in terms of growing and finding success. Well, for you to get success, there has to be a platform. You need evidence. In fact, if you are looking to get sponsorship, if you're looking to get things like your content being sponsored, and you're looking to get this income outside of YouTube other than relying only on the AdSense and things like that, you need evidence. And evidence in this particular content creation journey means subscribers or followers, because if you're going to present a proposal and your quality of work and all that, you will still need the evidence to back your claim. Because if a company is going to invest in you, if an organization is going to invest in you, they need evidence, and evidence often equal numbers, and numbers are in terms of subscribers or engagement or both. So depending on what you're looking at in terms of that growth, you will need that. So the emphasis on that particular topic is more on the quality of the content and meaningful engagement in your particular channel. So let me highlight a few things that will definitely help you in terms of finding out why are big creators talking about subscriber count not being important, or you don't need subscribers. Is it true or is it not true? I will tell you before the end of this video my findings and what I feel about that particular statement that is being thrown around in this particular platform. So content is king. Let's begin there. So many creators focus on ideas that are good content in which means that this particular platform will really enjoy having high quality content, interesting and unique, because you are trying to appeal to people. The algorithm behind all this is just people. It is people who are looking for these insights. It's people who are looking for content. It's people who are looking for entertainment, education, all these kind of things. So share your videos regardless, because if you know that you have created content that is good, whether you have subscribers or not, the moment where you create a video that will appeal to the people, to the algorithm, to the people behind this, it's going to go viral. So when you create a content that is of value and you have appealed to a certain audience, a certain group of people, you are going to have that viral moment, which is a potential in each and every video you upload. It doesn't matter the quality of it necessarily. What matters is how you have appealed to an audience, how you have appealed to a number of people. So great content can spread through recommendations or search results, or even shares from people who found it very impressive, and they will share it with someone so that they can get the same experience that they have had. So content is king. And with this, I will there's a lady, I don't remember her name, honestly speaking. The first time I came across her channel, it wasn't she had not gotten beyond 20,000 views and above. But the next video I watched of her, she posted it, like, I think I saw it the same day she posted it, and it was moving quite fast. And as we speak right now, which I think it's been a week or so, she's currently, that particular video that she's created, I think it's a freelance. She just decided to share lessons that she has learned in 30 years, to share them in a 20-minute video. And that knowledge, people were hungry for it. And right now she has 1 point something views. So sometimes when you create something authentic, something proven, something with evidence, people will literally come and watch your video. I think I've watched that video of hers, I think twice, and I have not even bothered to look what her name is. So I've come across this because it's being suggested to me, and I believe that is what the power does. That's what YouTube does in terms of pushing your content out and having that viral moment. And in that particular video, she was talking about a video that went viral on her channel, which she was feeling like, if at all, she was so afraid when she was creating this particular video. She was explaining how she was afraid she may not be able to replicate the same kind of success she got in that particular video that went kind of a mini viral. I would say the current video that the one I'm talking about, when she was explaining the things she has learned in 30 plus years, that's the video that actually went viral, because the other one was a mini viral and she was so afraid not to be able to replicate the same kind of content and appeal to as many people as she could. And therefore she was trying to tell us in this particular channel, in this particular video, how that should not worry you. Continue to focus on quality and the impact you want to have on any platform whatsoever when creating content. So the number point, after we have talked about content is king, now you know that your content is everything. Next thing we're going to talk about is viral potential. Any video you put out has the potential of going viral, and this goes to tell you that you should be ready. If you're not, because most of the time people aren't ready for viral moment. I've seen so many content creators in my country, and I mean Kenya, going viral and having no plan at all on how to go about that whole viral moment. So sometimes videos can go viral without the creator having that large following at the time. I've seen, I think, 2 videos. One was like a movie enthusiast who posted this clip that was really good, and I ended up posting it on my channel, and honestly speaking, it almost had the same effect, except it's not from my country and therefore it's not going to give me the same, but it was that viral moment. People were really interested in that particular content. I'll tell you something else that I also learned from that particular movie enthusiast. In the meantime, create knowing that you can honestly have a viral moment at any given time. A single video that catches the right attention can bring in huge amount of video or views and subscribers, because we go hand in hand. You can get 1 million views, and out of those 1 million views, you've gotten yourself a huge pool of subscribers, almost 100, if not more, if not 1,000 of subscribers coming to your channel for the first time. Those people coming into contact with you and finding that, wait a minute, I want to see more of what this person creates. Now, it will be up to you on how long you intend to keep them, or if you'll be able to keep those people interested in the value that you're giving. It's about creating something that resonates with people rather than focusing on subscriber count right away. Because let me tell you, I went ahead, and this, I did a very big mistake. I did a very big mistake. I will tell you the power of comments. I will tell you the power of leaving a valuable or a meaningful comment on someone's content. That will be my next video. Please make sure you hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on any upload from my channel. The next thing you want to look at when you're talking about subscriber count not being as much is algorithm. And I think I've tried to debunk and study what algorithm means, what it looks like, what the image of algorithm. Why is the algorithm not pushing out my video? Why is the algorithm not recommending my work? Because there's a lot of work. So what is this algorithm? And most of the time, it equals people. It equals people, human behind this thing. Who are these people? If you're creating content that does not appeal to people behind these platforms, the YouTube platform, then there's a very high chance you are not going to make it. Platforms like YouTube don't always prioritize subscriber numbers when it comes to video discovery. They do not prioritize on people who have big subscriber numbers. Yes, those people may have the subscribers, and obviously the subscribers of those particular big YouTubers are going to get that notification. That's why there's the difference between there's a difference between a new that's why even YouTube normally does tell someone if you have new subscribers, or you got your videos through notifications, or there are new people coming to your channel. So they do not prioritize numbers or subscribers when pushing out your content or getting your content to be discovered. The algorithm often promotes videos based on watch time, because how are you able to retain? Because this platform wants you to retain people, get people watching, because again, they're making money from ads. The ads that are being placed on content, that's how they're getting the money. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, if you can keep people engaged, keep people watching, keep people hooked on your channel, watching all through, then they're going to recommend your channel to even more people. It's like a pyramid scheme. In Kenya, there was a time when pyramid scheme was a thing, and you were told that you were introduced by someone, and then you were told bring 5 more people, and those 5 more people are told to bring 5 more people. It's like that. It's the same thing with YouTube. I want to believe that, because if I create a content and it pushed to 5 people, it means that if those people are engaged and they comment or like or do something to your video, then that means they're interested, and then YouTube is going to push out to 5 or 10 more people, 20 more people. Before you know it, your video is getting thousands of views in a very short time. So focus on the quality of your work and keeping people engaged and watching your content for hours. Even if it's a 15 minutes, if they can stay hooked for 10, that's good work. So not necessarily whether the creator has a lot of followers. This means even small channels like this one of mine, which currently has 480 subscribers, I think 485 subscribers the last I checked, which is yesterday. Even this small channel can literally get the views. It can show up in recommendation searches, because even right now I actually realized my channel is currently I decided not to push my channel to, I don't know, TikTok and Facebook and whatever other platform, because I felt like it's hurting my channel and it's confusing YouTube on where my people are coming from. So I decided to stop doing that and let YouTube do the work for me. So my work will concentrate on creating content and ensuring that I'm delivering value, and also I'll reduce the stress of cutting my videos to, I don't know, small things to put them, I don't know what. I also I stopped creating some shorts, because I also feel like as much as I want a lot of subscribers, I also want people who stay. I don't want people who have small retention span, watching for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then they're gone, because that again messes up how long I'm able to retain people and keep them watching. So the value of engagement. So like I said, I will make a separate video on how engagement can actually improve your channel, whether you are a small or big creator. Engagement is everything. If you can keep people engaged, hooked, to like, comment and share, like if you can get people to talk on your channel, say something about your work, say something about your creation, I am telling you that you are going to be successful in this particular platform. Having a high number of subscribers will not matter more than the engagement that you're giving, getting people to respond, to talk. Like I said, you don't want a huge subscriber count, and then that same subscriber account you can't even sell a pen to. I think there's a video I posted before on one of our Kenyan YouTuber having almost 1 million subscribers on the channel, and that person cannot sell even a pen to those people. That's the problem with creating so many. I don't know, you don't have something that you're telling people. What you're doing is just focusing on those viral, the trends and all that, and then after that, these people, you really have nothing. You as yourself, you as the content, you become the brand, and you have nothing to offer this crowd of people. Eventually you will have a big channel that cannot give you anything. It's not a valuable, they are not valuable subscriber. They're not quality subscribers. So it signals to the algorithm that your content is valuable when you keep people engaged. Engagements can often better the indicator of channel's health, because that's what they're betting on. They're betting that if your channel is healthy, then that means that we are going to get quality adverts, and that's why they have different RPMs and all that when it comes to how they pay people. I've not gotten to read much about the RPM and the CPMs very much, because I've not yet gotten there, unless you subscribe to my channel and share to more people and keep people hooked on my channel, because in future, that's probably something we will talk about. In the meantime, let's talk about the content we are creating now and the value that we are delivering. So, growing through quality over numbers, like I have continuously spoken in most of my videos, a lot of successful creators focus on producing content, valuable content, rather than obsessing over hitting, I don't know, a milestone on YouTube. We are almost hitting 500, and I love that. I can't really wait to get to 1000. That will be so great. But you have to focus on quality, not quantity. There's this particular channel I came across. I didn't even check the name. The guy was talking about he has less than 1,000 subscribers, and he has literally made a collaboration video with Mr. Beast. Now I'm sure you know who Mr. Beast is, who has 300 million plus subscribers. And this particular small creator did a collab with that person. I believe they probably are very close with that person, or they came across each other maybe in his creation ventures that he creates those big YouTube's videos. But even after doing a collab with someone like Mr. Beast, his channel is still small. Why? Value. It's value. What did you do with Mr. Beast for us to keep talking to you or seeing you or want to watch you? Value matters. Value matters, because if I go outside and meet a celebrity and just decide to take a photo with them, or just decide to have a small, I don't know, that kind of Aziad moment with Ariana Grande during I don't know which particular event they went in the US. I mean, that's not valuable engagement with someone as much as that person is a celebrity, because what you're giving us, even when you're standing next to that person, isn't valuable. So that being said, please focus on making sure you're creating quality over quantity, because numbers will come if people find what you're doing valuable. So another thing you have to remember, and this is also why they are talking about you don't need subscribers. What you need is to grow. Keep building your audience from scratch. Build your audience from scratch. People who resonate with your work, people who resonate with your content, people who are understanding what you're saying and they want more of it, keeping them coming. So some big YouTubers emphasize that starting with a small audience isn't a barrier, like it's an opportunity. Look at it as an opportunity to grow, so that you can be able to create more work that is quality and understand what your audience is in need of. So they encourage creators to focus on improving their craft and connecting with their audience. I mean, that's the same thing. Like, don't just create things. You see, over time, I have improved my content over time so that I can be able to grow and engage and test so many things. In fact, when you are a small creator, you have the flexibility to evolve and grow. It is that particular time that you find your footing. You are not going to, drown in trying to catch up with the viral moment, which I believe that's one of the things that hurt our celebrity Kenyan who is currently in debt, Aziad, and I'm talking about Aziad Nasenya. Like, she went viral through dancing, and then over time she has really tried to show us all these other aspects of her, when in reality it has literally hurt her brand so much that people don't know what she's doing. Because when she started, she was dancing. The next thing I saw, it was a YouTube channel that was about, she was wearing wedding dresses. I'm not sure what that was about, and I don't know, doing shoe games and things of that sort. Over time, that has also died out, and she started doing brand deals. She wasn't dancing anymore. She was trying to do these viral dances, and then it wasn't working. And then she started drama, and I believe that's drama that she's currently doing right now. So I don't understand. She got a very big opportunity in acting. I believe you have probably seen her if you watch Selena something. If you watch that, I'm sure you've seen her. That gave that particular first viral moment gave her that opportunity, and she continues to hurt her brand with I don't know what sort of things that she's doing. In the meantime, that's none of my business. That's her viral time, and she used it the best way she knew how. So building your audience from scratch is very important, because then you have control over your brand. If today you decide, I am going to put out, to gift my audience, they are engaging with you, and therefore I'm sure they are going to get very much interested. Like, my favorite creator is going to gift me, and they're going to give me this and that. Is it something valuable? It's like Poppy. I think you've seen Poppy, I don't know, Poppy something. They decided to give creators, I don't know, some fridge, storing fridge in the house and some things of that sort. Do I know the drink? No. Or would I be interested in keeping the fridge in my house so that I can keep, I don't know, because I actually saw it's taking a lot of time, so painful to watch, that you have to like press, and then it goes up, brings you the drink you want, and then it's I don't know what's that about though. It's like that. When you hurt your brand in something that wasn't really good, I think that's marketing gone bad, which is, again, it happens, but recovering from it also matters a lot. So chasing followers can be counterproductive, because focusing too much on subscribers can lead to burnout. If you are focusing on subscribers so much, it's going to burn you out, because I have seen videos getting millions of subscribers, okay, millions of views, but millions of views, but only have few subscriber counts, because they don't you see, when your content gets pushed to so many people, the likelihood of those people looking and watching your channel, despite the value, a big number of them will still not subscribe, because again, the call to action for your video was also not good. Maybe you even forgot, you were just creating as regularly as you normally probably do, but then you forgot to add what we call to action, like you forgot to add your CTA in that particular video, and then that particular video is the one that went viral. Yeah, it can really hurt you. Don't get fixated on the numbers you have. That's why sometimes I even find myself deleting the YouTube studio, so that I don't keep looking at it. I just continue creating, giving value, instead of constantly looking at the YouTube studio, because sometimes you look at it and you feel like the video I posted has not even gotten one view. It's been hours, and then when you enter the YouTube platform, there are people who just uploaded 30 minutes ago and the video has tens of thousands of views. So sometimes I normally delete my YouTube my YouTube studio to avoid that kind of pressure on myself. I think I've seen this so many times. Like, you just go with what is on the internet. You just create because there is that on the internet. I can tell you, I have suffered from this. I don't know if it's suffering, but I did that for a reason, and it hurt my channel. I posted a movie. I think it's still here though. I have not removed it. I posted a video from Downtown Abbey, and as much as it gave me some watch time, I also don't like the fact that it's just there. It has nothing to do with it. Just have something that I learned, something that caught my eye, and I decided to post it. But then I am not sure if I will keep it in my channel. Why? It has no value to my audience and the kind of content I'm creating. Okay, but did that stop YouTube from pushing that particular content? No, it didn't. It still pushed it, whether or not that was. You see, they are looking at content that people are interested in, and as much as it gave me the watch hour, it did not give me the subscribers. Why? Even when someone scrolls through my content, they're not seeing any other content related to Downtown Abbey, because that's not what I am about. So focus on value. Bigger creators often highlight that it's more important to offer something valuable to your audience. Whether it's entertainment, education, or inspirational things, it simply means that you are striving to get more people to get impacted positively, or in the way that you're looking to impact people's lives, so that they can later subscribe. Subscriber numbers will come as long as you keep giving people the value that you promised in the first place. What I'm trying to say in this video is, as much as subscriber count is important, because we need evidence. If you're going to present a proposal to any company to sponsor your video, you need evidence, and evidence often comes in form of engagement, how people are engaged in your channel. Because again, if they're not talking in your channel, if you're not sharing, liking, commenting, then that means that your engagement doesn't exist. You literally don't have a community. If you look at your channel and it doesn't have comments of people encouraging you or sharing with you how they feel about your work and what they have seen you do, then that means that your content isn't as engaging as you think. And other than just engaging, yeah, they also need a certain number of people. Even if you are starting small and taking a small deal because your audience is also small, quality, if your content is quality, then you're not going to miss out on those good brand deals that you need. However, I still feel like, yes, you need to make sure that you do not miss to put your CTAs on your channel. As much as you do not you're not prioritizing on getting subscribers, you're focusing on quality. Do not forget to engage your audience by telling them to subscribe to your channel or just hit that notification bell. Whichever it is that you're comfortable telling them, just put one call to action. I normally, in my previous videos, I'm sure you've seen me ask people to do one thing: subscribe to my channel. Why? I need to get those milestones going, and as much as I am giving quality, it is very important to keep growing as well, because if at any point I may not rely necessarily on the YouTube ads or YouTube AdSense to get paid, which I'm yet to go there, which is I'm not even very close. If I am looking to grow in future, then that means I have to keep adding the CTAs. So the emphasis often is the idea that quality content and meaningful engagements matter more than focusing on exclusively or chasing subscriber numbers. So subscribers will come if your content resonates with people. Not resonating with algorithm, it is resonating with people. So if you like the content I shared with you today, and if you'd like me to do more of these kinds of content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to show up in this next video. See you soon.